What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, yo? We back with another one, yo. Today's track is called The Music Industry by your boy Tom MacDonald. You know what I mean? Let's jump into it, fam. Let's go.
Look at all the rappers that the game's killed. Record labels making billions. Why can't artists even pay bills? You can
Wow, man. Look at how he starts it, man. Look at all the artists that the game killed. Rappers can't even make a living, son. Let's go, man.
look at all the rappers that the game's killed. Record labels making billions. Why can't artists even pay bills?
He said, "Yo, record labels making billions. Rappers can't even pay their bills." That's deep.
Look at all the rappers that the game's killed. Record labels making billions. Why can't artists even pay bills? You get taken advantage of if you take deals. They're the devil, ain't no angels in the out.
Yo, they the devils. Ain't no angels in the outfield. Whoa.
He get you chains and a bracelet, maybe a fake grill. He get you paid and you're famous, baby.
He's talking about that signing that freaking check and whatnot. And a lot of times, man, the funny thing about it is a lot of times when you sign a deal, a lot of these artists don't realize when they sign a deal, all they doing is signing up for a fucking loan and shit. You know what I mean? And that's the number one saddest part about being an artist or being in the music game and whatnot. Because if you don't know what the fuck's going on and whatnot, and if you just like getting saucy and enjoying yourself and getting lit and whatnot, the fucking record industry is freaking robbing you blind and whatnot. While you in the fucking hotel spending all that money and shit, the motherfuckers know exactly what's gonna happen. You just don't. You know what I mean? Makes the situation sad.
In a bracelet, maybe a fake grill. He get you paid and you're famous, baby, it ain't real.
Yeah, and if you get all the chains and all the freaking jewelry and the clothes and the cars and all that beautiful shit, and you think them shits is yours. Them shits not even yours, man.
Couple million think you made it, but the record label take it when you overdose on alcohol and pain pills.
When you overdose on alcohol and pain pills, man. And yo, I mean, like somebody had commented on one of my freaking videos today and whatnot. I think we was having like a back and forth about that, and it was like, yo, I couldn't freaking piece it together because I was like, why would the record industry want their rappers to be on drugs and whatnot? And I was like, ah. And he just said it just now, yo. Like if they're addicted to drugs and shit, you know what I mean, the likeliness of them dying is great and whatnot. And if they're a talented freaking rapper and shit, and they never had possession of their name and whatnot, you know what I mean, and they pass away, that means when they pass, all the money that's being collected is by the industry, you know what I mean, whoever they signed to, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's the answer right there. Thank you, John. Thank you, Tom. I said John.
Couple million think you made it, but the record label take it when you overdose on alcohol and pain pills. Give me a pen and a pad, I'm gonna get in the lab, I'm gonna kill him with tracks, I'ma deliver the facts, nobody holding me back. Labels are tricking the fans, rappers are industry plans, everything planned. I ain't brain dead, never signed a deal, it don't make sense, never let a label.
Word, man. Never sign a deal that don't make sense, man. Don't do that shit to yourself, man. The first thing that I would tell any artist, man, when they getting in the game and shit, before they sign any paperwork, man, make sure you have a lawyer next to you and shit. You know what I mean? And cause that's a fact, man. If you ain't got a lawyer that you trust and whatnot right next to you, man, don't sign that freaking deal. You know what I mean? You can make money on yourself. You just gonna have to hustle a little bit harder, but that hustling is gonna be is gonna be a good look for you because all the money's gonna come in your fucking pockets, not any other motherfucker. You know what I mean? Let's go.
I'm gonna get in the lab, I'm gonna kill him with tracks, I'ma deliver the facts, nobody holding me back. Labels are tricking the fans, rappers are industry plans, everything planned. I ain't brain.
He said labels are tricking the fans, man. Labels are tricking the fans. They not just tricking the fans, man. They tricking the freaking artists as well. You know what I mean?
Dead, never signed a deal that don't make sense. Never let a label manipulate what I'm yet. Invading the industry independently, I break in. Kill the gatekeepers with a blaze, leave the gate bent.
I like that, man. Kill the gatekeepers, man. You got to, man. That's the only way you gonna cake legitly and whatnot. Why you think all the freaking, why you think all the legit rappers and whatnot, like back in the days, all they try to do is freaking buy their masters and shit, cause they don't own their own masters. That's crazy. You put in like mad work and shit, and you don't own your own masters. That's crazy. You know what I mean? I never even got that concept. I always thought like if I put out material of my own and whatnot, I should own everything. You know what I mean? Cause I put in that work and whatnot. But like that's not how it works in the world of business and shit. You know what I mean? Especially when you sign a deal that motherfuckers are gonna freaking pay X amount to you and whatnot, and you have to that you have to be committed to them for a certain amount of years and whatnot, and whatever they say goes. You know what I mean?
Dream rappers see the fame, wanna break bread, so lame for sale, never sell out trying to pay rent. Illuminati puppets, the industry, hail Satan, the devil making deals, I won't shake hands. Independent.
I like that, man. The devil making deals, I don't shake hands. The devil meaning freaking the labels and whatnot, and he ain't trying to freaking sign no freaking deals. He'd rather make that money himself. You know what I mean? I agree with that shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. And that shit gave me so much hope. Like, cause I remember like in like this I think it was like probably like 5 or 10 years ago and whatnot. Rappers were like, yo, I'm not signing no deals, this, that, and the next, you know what I mean? And then they created the 360 deal and shit. It's like, yo, they do so many things to make that shit look like it's inviting for you to sign and whatnot, but it's really not. You know what I mean? And the record industry gives you less than they did back in the days. You know what I mean? So you getting gypped 150%, yo.
Rated these other rappers, I hate it. Going viral with no label, with no manager or agent. Call my mama, I got comma.
Man, going viral with no record labels or no agent, son. Word, man. That's boss man right there. He telling you, man. That's boss moves. He telling you. You know, if you want to make it, you know what I mean. You don't need none of that junk, man. He telling you exactly what you need to do. You know what I mean?
And the money going crazy, and she crying, trying to tell me that she's happy for a baby. Like, ooh, ayy, finally got that deal, got a pen in my hand. Ooh, ayy. Agent call my mama, I got comments, and the money going crazy, and she crying, trying to tell me that she's happy for a baby. Like, ooh, ayy, finally got independent, underrated. These other rappers, I hate it. Going viral with no label, with no manager or agent. Call my mama, I got comments, and the money going crazy, and she crying, trying to tell me that she's happy for a baby. Like, ooh, ayy.
That's what's up, man. I like that, man. Call my mama and tell her I got commas on my shit, you know what I mean? She crying, that's my baby. I like that energy.
Finally got that deal, got a pen in my hand. Ooh, ayy. Like, how you trying to buy who the hell I am? You can keep your cash, I'm not that.
And that's what it is, man, on some real shit, man. That's all they do. Like, when you sign your name on, they basically buying you, you know what I mean? You as an identity, you as a group, you as a whatever you created and shit. You know what I mean? They buying that. You know what I mean? You are now owned by ... industry. You know what I mean?
Bro, God won't sign no contracts like do me. Y'all are canceled, stealing people's dreams. How can you see? It's all rap hoes, throwing cash in Lambos. I'm independent till I'm dead. I quit the music industry.
I'm independent till I'm dead. I put the music in the street.
Artists really only want to chase dreams. We're broke all our lives begging labels, please take me. Tricked us into thinking.
He said we broke all our lives begging labels just to take me. You know what I mean? And maybe that's what it is. You know what I mean? Maybe it's like one thing and whatnot, yo. Due to the fact that we all come, like artists usually come from a struggle, you know what I mean? So like when labels come along and whatnot, and they show you the girls and they show you the money and they take you out and they show you the clothes and the gold chains and all that type of stuff, it's a lot of things that you've never seen before and whatnot, and you want to be embraced in that freaking world and whatnot. And a lot of times they trick you by mixing the worlds together. They'll be like, yo, this is what it is and whatnot. This is what you could have. All you gotta do is sign on the dotted line and whatnot. But what they forget to tell you is you could actually acquire that yourself, but with more hustle. You know what I mean? You don't really need the big machine behind you. But the only thing is it might take you a little bit longer to get there. But I guarantee you it will be worth it if you anything is worth it if you put the game plan into it. You know what I mean? And before you, like I said, before you sign the deal, you got to know what the fuck's in it. You know what I mean? Facts, man.
Labels, please take me. Tricked us into thinking getting deals is a great thing. Spend our whole careers trying to break free. The fans said they love us, trying to give them.
Right? You heard that, right? Spending all their career trying to break free. Once you sign that contract, you know how shitty it is and whatnot. And for the rest of your fucking career, you trying to break out that contract. You know what I mean? It's facts, man.
Artists really only want to chase dreams. We're broke all our lives begging labels, please take me. Tricked us into thinking getting deals is a great thing. Spend our whole careers trying to break free. The fans,
man. Facts, man.
Said they love us, trying to give them music they need. Label doesn't like it, that ain't mainstream. You're looking in the mirror like what happened, man, this ain't me. I guess that I just thinking getting deals is a great thing. Spend our whole careers trying to break free. The fans said they love us, trying to give them music they need. Label doesn't like it, that ain't mainstream.
You see that? You're fat. And that's the thing, you know what I mean? And you won't be able to put out the music that you want to put out, you know what I mean? Cause that's not mainstream and whatnot. They want you to do the mainstream. They want you to do something that's sellable. They want you to do something that the commercials will gravitate to, you know what I mean? They don't want you to do shit that's on your mind that you really thinking inside your soul and whatnot. They want you to break free from that and just do something that's commercial based and whatnot, that we could freaking put a toothpaste ad attached to it. You know what I mean? That they want it to be relatable to everybody and whatnot. Let's go.
You're looking in the mirror like what happened, man, this ain't me. I guess that I just don't see what they see. Give me a mic and
I like that, man. Ain't me. I guess they don't see. I guess I don't see what they see.
I'm gonna die for the truth. I'm gonna fight for the youth. I don't got nothing to lose. Labels are hiding the proof. Look, I'ma give you a clue. Illuminati symbols are the logos major labels use. They're calling me an industry plant. I giggle and laugh. I'm the total opposite of what they want. I'm spitting the facts.
They call me an industry plant.
Got nothing to lose. Labels are hiding the proof. Look, I'ma give you a clue. Illuminati symbols are the logos major labels use. They're calling me an industry plant. I giggle and laugh. I'm the total opposite of what they want. I'm spitting the facts. I make songs about the honest things you whisper to fam.
I'm the total opposite of what they want. You know what I mean? Because I'm speaking the facts. You know what I mean? In verse, he's just basically saying, like, if you look at it the complete opposite, I'm speaking the facts, so they telling you fucking lies. Pay attention, man. Let's go.
Expose the government, they want to kill me for that. I put the pedophile sex cults on infinite blast. I leaked the industry secrets and I did it with rap. How dare you try to say that my intentions aren't acting, that my vision is a pillar of their intricate plan. And when to manage my decisions, independent cold packs. No, you won't see my initials on official contracts. Independent till I'm dead or I'm a bitter old man. Middle fingers, I'm a missile.
He said, yo, hold up.
Intentions aren't acting, that my vision is a pillar of their intricate plan. And when to manage my decisions, independent cold packs. No, you won't see my initials on official.
You won't see my
manage my decisions, independent cold packs. No, you won't see my initials on official contracts. Independent till I'm dead.
You won't see my initials on official contract.
I'm a bitter old man, middle finger.
Till I'm a bitter old man.
Won't see my initials on official contracts. Independent till I'm dead or I'm a bitter old man, middle.
Independent till I'm dead or till I'm bitter old man. You know what I mean? I like that energy, yo.
Fingers, I'm a missile that they can't hold back. Like, ooh, ayy.
I'm a missile that they can't hold back. Like, ooh, ayy.
Finally got that deal, got a pen in my hand. Ooh, ayy. Like, how you trying to buy who the hell I am? You can keep your cash, I'm not that broke. I won't sign no contracts, I do me. Y'all are canceled, stealing people's dreams, how can you see?
He said, y'all motherfuckers can't.
It's all rap hoes, throwing cash in Lambos. I'm independent till I'm dead, I quit the music industry. Miss me with all all of that industry talk. Work my whole life for the things that I have. Why would I give you the keys to the car? If you just gon' drive while I pay for the gas, I ain't gon' come.
He said, if you gonna drive while I pay for the gas, you get it, right? If you gonna drive and I pay for the gas and shit, cause that's what it is, yo. It's like, yo, hold up, listen to that shit. That was. I like.
How would I give you the keys to the car? If you just gon' drive while I pay for the gas, I ain't.
If you gonna drive while I pay for the gas, you know what I mean? Cause at the end of the day, it's like, it's your car. You gonna give me the key to the car. You know what I mean? Bang. He had posted that the industry had gave him a car and he burned it up. You know what I mean? But I mean, like, he's basically saying, like, on some real shit, yo, give me the key to the car. You gonna give me the key to my car and whatnot. And then you're going to, meaning like I'm giving you the signature to my freaking career. You know what I mean? Now, I am not in charge of my career anymore after I sign that line and whatnot. Meaning like, yo, the industry is gonna be driving the car. You know what I mean? And then he's saying in return and whatnot, I'm going to pay the gas. You know what I mean? The gas is basically fucking wrapping my ass the fuck off until you burn that shit from, you know what I mean? You driving the car, you burning my gas, you wasting my energy and whatnot. I'm putting gas in your car, you wasting my energy by driving the car, you know what I mean? So basically I'm not getting anything, you know what I mean? And that's what he's saying right there. I heard that shit. I said, wow, that is fucking deep right there, son. You know what I mean?
The things that I have, why would I give you the keys to the car? If you just gon' drive while I pay for the gas, I ain't gon' come to your meetings no more. Told you already, ain't giving you half. Y'all can't wait to get your feet in.
He said, yo, told you already, I ain't giving you half. You know what I mean? Hi. I'm not coming to your meetings no more. Told you already, you ain't getting, I am not giving you half.
Lock me outside while you steal from my fans.
Lock me outside while you steal from my fans.
Keep your cash, I'm not that broke. I won't sign no contracts like you made. Y'all are canceled. Stealing people's dreams, how can you see? It's all rap hoes, throwing cash in Lambos. I'm independent till I'm dead, I quit the music. Keep your cash, I'm not that broke. I won't sign no contracts like you made. Y'all are canceled. Stealing people's dreams, how can you see? It's all rap hoes, throwing cash in Lambos. I'm independent till I'm dead, I quit the music industry.
He said, yo, I put the music in the street, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Look at that, yo. Look at that. Video produced by Nova, Rockefeller, Logan Fulton, and Dave MacDonald. You know what I mean? Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. You do that shit. You do that shit all in-house, man. Keep your circle small. Definitely what's up, man. Yo, definitely feeling this track, man. Like I said, man, everything that freaking Tom MacDonald has is thought provoking. You know what I mean? It makes you fucking think, and it makes you freaking elevate your levels. I mean, like I'm pretty much in the same realm as what he's talking right here. So I get what he's saying. You know what I mean? Know your fucking worth and whatnot, and don't freaking sign anything that you don't believe in. That's facts and whatnot, and that's just basically what he's saying throughout this whole entire song. You know what I mean? Because when you, I'm telling you, like when you sign that contract and whatnot, yo, that's the best and worst day of your life. You know what I mean? Anyways, man, definitely a dope ass track by Tom MacDonald. You know what I mean? Never fucking. And never disappoints, you know what I mean? If you guys like this track like I did, you know what I mean? Put it down there in the comment section and tell me what's your favorite part of this track, you know what I mean? If you guys want more tracks like this, you know what I mean? Put it down there in the comment section and whatnot. Or any other type of video. put it in the comment section as well. You know what I mean? You see, this is my motherfucking thumb. I want you guys to take y'all motherfucking thumbs and whatnot and put it all the way up there in the sky with thumbs ups and whatnot. Yo, show me some love and support in that way. Another way you guys can show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there all day long. All day long. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, fam, and I'm out.